Massob wants Benue, Kogi to join Biafra struggle. The movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, Massob, and Biafra Independence Movement, BIM, have gently called on all the people of South-South part of Benue and Kogi state to join the Southeast in the struggle for the actualization of the Republic of Biafra. Pastor Francis Chigbo, who described himself as Chief Minister of the state and Director of Religious Affairs, in a statement made available to newsmen yesterday in Asaba, said that Biafra is the last hope of the black race. He said Biafra was born to remedy the wrong done to the South-South. In that light, Biafra is here to restore the vulnerable and to also give justice to the oppressed who were denied justice. According to him, Biafra is not a utopia. Hence, as a nation, it requires a committed and trusted leadership that will pilot Biafra to the promised land. While buttressing the prediction made over 60 years ago by a popular astrologer, Nostradamus, on the creation of Biafra, Pastor Chigbo contended that the Republic of Biafra has really come to stay by the wish of God. He cited a publication in October 23, 2018 by Mr. Femi Adesina, the presidential advisor on media and publicity, that quoted President Muhammadu Buhari as saying, "Those who feel they have another country are free to go." Pastor Chigbo, however, disclosed that we are sounding it loud and clear that Biafra has come to stay. She shall be the pride of the people and shall also represent the fourth kingdom of God on earth, said the leader, stressing that those who do not want Biafra to stay are daydreaming. He, however, advised the Igbos and others to be of good behavior, adding that any act capable of ridiculing them should be avoided because Biafra is already here with all the paraphernalia to make a nation, which have been put in place. Well, I think there should be a form of understanding between the Massob and the IPOB. The reason being that some people are of the opinion that you don't beg people to join your republic, and some of them were like, we don't know any Massob, all we know is Kano and IPOB. I think they need to settle some scores when it comes to the disagreement or misunderstanding between the Massob and the IPOB, because at the time there had been some form of argument that the so-called leader of the Massob, that is the person of Rafua Zorike, had been making a negotiation that Nnamdi Kanu should come out as a man if he believes that he can fight a good fight, that he should not be hidden, all sort of things. And Nnamdi Kanu also talked back at him. But we have said it times without number that these people should come together so that there will not be confusion in the actualization of Biafra. Wow, that is that. Meanwhile, the leader of the Massob group has invited the people of Benue State and also the people of Kogi State that they should come together to join the lead, to join the agitation of Biafra, that we are one. And meanwhile, some people are reacting on social media that Benue is Biafra. As I'm concerned, better to be a slave than to be killed by Hausa. So anybody that don't want to go, he or she remains with the Hausas and Fulani to be continued killing like flies. Okay, so we are Biafra unless you are a fool. Well, I think there shouldn't be any form of disagreement anymore. Even the people of Benue are not disputing the fact that they are Biafra. In fact, some of them are of the opinion that they are already in support at hashtag Biafra sure. You understand? So everybody should just come together and make things happen so that this Biafra will be actualized in no time. In fact, the state everybody should be now should be a state of agreement, not a state of disagreement, because there should be love. One love is what will keep us together, and that is it. I pray that the good Lord will continue to bring unity in all Biafrans. That's it. Well, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.